So it seems that you've gone through a nice, clear career evolution in terms of the automotive industry and that you're enjoying it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I love it.
That's fantastic news. All right. So Mani, based on your career evolution, I now want to explore the success of Chery and Exeed in Kuwait.
Oh, okay.
Let's talk about that. What do you define as success? You know, I was going to ask this question.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I have to. What do you define as success, and what do you foresee Chery and Exeed look like in the next 3 years?
I mean, being a numbers guy, I'm going to give you numbers, right?
Go for it.
I am. I mean, I think what gives, it's a proud moment in my career, and I think I'm always going to quote this, is we started Chery from scratch.
Yeah.
Zero base. And I think within few months of our operations, we were the number 2 Chinese players in Kuwait. I mean, that was incredible
Impressive.
success. That just, I mean, it's easier said than done. The effort it took behind to build the brand has been moving mountains, right? And then how we built this was, I tell you, it's easier said than done. It's having a right team.
Yeah.
And what makes it more interesting is we actually built this team during COVID time.
Yeah.
I mean, doing online interviews, building the team, and trying to find the right resource, trying to actually negotiate with the OEM at that time was just mind-boggling. Yeah.
But it speaks of adaptability, right?
Yeah.
I keep reminding you of that word because you mentioned it. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I think it was a bit of a discovery for me also as well, how adaptable you have to be when you're talking to the Chinese. It was a new experience for me for moving in from Japanese and Americans to talking to the Chinese. And they have a very different way of operating. Our philosophy always had been that give the least possible information to the OEM and keep that at a distribution level.
Yeah, of course.
The equation is completely the other way around with the Chinese.
Absolutely.
I have seen the more you give them information, the more you build trust, and the more they're willing to support you. And I mean, that has been one of the second success stories or the recipe of success for us. One was the team. I mean, the ownership which our original team had when we were launching Chery in Kuwait was, you could feel it, right?
Yeah.
I had one team member who slept in the showroom for 3 nights consecutive when we were building the showroom. No one asked her to do that, and she was doing it on her own. I mean, we had a CRM manager and one marketing manager who actually used to cry when we used to get engagements on our social media. I mean, they used to feel the brand, the success of it, right? That is about the successful team. And no one ever cared. I mean, when you launch a brand, it's very natural you don't hit your target.
Yeah.
You miss earning your bonuses.
Yeah.
But I have seen our sales manager at that time, he did not care. He said, Munib, I know we are investing in the future. If not today, if not 3 months, down the line, 6 months, I would be making a lot of money. And he stayed with us for that long. So that was about a successful team, right? I mean, I'm probably getting emotional about it because it takes me back that days when we started the brand. It was incredible.
It comes natural for you, Munib, because you're a driver.
Yeah.
No one can move, I think, your portfolio of who you are as an individual and the trust that your organization has put in you to drive it forward as a driver has shown the success.
Yeah.
I mean, you just recently acquired another brand, right?
Absolutely. I think.
Are we allowed to talk about that?